Jamie, we have been talking about Sanju Samson here, and I think the question that I'm about to ask you is something that we have asked before every series. Is this the last chance for Sanju Samson to put a mark? He is a World Cup winning, player, as we talked before the start of this live. He has a T20 World Cup to his name. It's a different story that he didn't get to play in the World Cup, but do you think this is a perfect opportunity? No other opener. You are the only one along with Abhishek Sharma. You have three matches, put on good scores in all three matches, a good century here and there will obviously, add around. Although there's a Gill, there's a Jaiswal, there's a Rishabh Pant sitting out. Do you think this is sort of a last chance for Sanju Samson to put a mark and say, I need to be a permanent member of this squad going forward?
No, I don't think it'll be the final chance. They will find a way to again pick him because I mean, you pick up any series in the last 5 years Sanju Samson has played, it's the same narrative. Is this the last time? He had the same question you asked. Remove the word Bangladesh and put Sri Lanka. He opened then. He was given two opening. He forward pressed to Mahesh Theekshana and he missed the ball. He was bowled first ball of India's innings. 2 days later, he cut the ball to point or short third man. So did he not have the same chance that time as well? He did. And yet again, here he is. Ishan Kishan remains sidelined. Jitesh Sharma won't open. So something about Sanju Samson, the Indian team, like afsos ki baat hai, like we discussed for the last, I think, at least 2.5 years is he made his T20 debut in 2015. 9 saal mein 30 match khele. Now there's two ways to look at this. 30 matches in 9 years means you've not been given a long run. Fair enough. And you're batting in the shuffle. But 9 years later, despite averaging 19 in this format, they keep going back to you. यानी कि बंदे के पास pull है selectors के पास. That's why I said he might get two more ducks. He will be there in the next couple of T20 series because he has something the selectors and the team management really, really value. I think a lot of us sitting here from the outside, we don't see it. Maybe he hits the ball brilliantly in the nets, but unfortunately, in T20s, he's averaging 19. I'll say it once again in case any viewers watching for the first time. India are playing Sanju Samson in the wrong format. He should be playing every single one-day match. He's also not been given a long run. He's played as many T20s as one days, but the numbers it's like two different players. It's Jekyll and Hyde. In T20s, he's averaging like 60. So in one day, he's averaging 60 at a strike rate of 101. In T20s, he's averaging 19. He's got 250s. So the numbers say, if you believe in numbers, if you believe in actual results as compared to how someone looks in the nets, then to me, the evidence says he should be playing T20s. You take tough calls to drop someone, you can fit in this guy, and he could serve you for 5 years. He could be at the 27 one-day World Cup doing fantastic things. Unfortunately, they're shunning him from the one days because they feel they've got the right 11 when they clearly haven't. They just lost to Sri Lanka 2-0, and they're finding a way to force him. And I don't think all three of us, if we all sat down and put our thinking caps on, we could come up with a definitive answer as to why, despite 9 years of inconsistency, he's the first name to be whenever Rishabh Pant is not around.
Yeah, absolutely, because this is a big question mark. And as I said, that before every series, this is something that we talk about. The series happens, another series comes up, another T20I series, squad is announced, Sanju is again there, and again we discuss the same thing. But Taus, do you think this is going to continue? Jamie said that he will find a way. The team will anyhow find a way to have him in the squad every time, even if we have a full strength squad with Rishabh Pants and all the Jaiswals and Gills back in the mix. Do you think Sanju Samson will again find a way, or do you think this could be the last few chances that he's getting in the shortest format of the game?
Yeah, I'm wondering what the selectors are thinking. What exactly they have their plans when it comes to Sanju Samson. Are they looking at the future? Are they looking at one particular position? Are they, because your top order is already full. I mean, if you look at Yashasvi Jaiswal, if he returns, if you're looking at 2026, Yashasvi will be one of the fixed guys out there
Yeah.
who's going to open with Abhishek Sharma, or maybe Ishan Kishan. He could be there in the top order if he returns to form. Suddenly, I mean, he's more as devastating as any other cricketer right now. But Sanju Samson, I'm wondering what happens to him when it comes to international cricket. I mean, yeah, ODI definitely. Jamie Bhai said he's got the numbers, but what happens in the T20 cricket, especially the way he delivers in the IPL, the way he dominates in the IPL, the way he puts up for Rajasthan Royals, he doesn't translate that success in T20 international format. Is international cricket? I don't know. It's surprising. I mean, he's got the shots, he's got the timing, but is it more mental aspect, or is it technically? I don't find anything technically he's lacking anywhere. or maybe against spinners, he has some problems, whether to play on the front foot or back foot, or whether to when the ball starts turning on, sharply. So I think it's more of mental, and he needs to get stronger, because T20 cricket is more of, I mean, physical. Definitely, physical aspect is very, very, very important. You have to be very fit out there to get those quick singles, to dive on the field, to be there on the to get the ball, not touch the boundaries. You have to be on the toes throughout. You need that kind of fitness. But Sanju Samson, I mean, he's played for Rajasthan Royals for a long time, and he's been a leader. He's been, I don't know. It's more about mental aspect rather than his batting or maybe fitness. So that is where he needs to realize. I mean, it's Sanju Samson who needs to realize that he's lucky enough to get opportunities, chances after chances, opportunities after opportunities, looking over the other guys. And then what is the position that the selectors are looking at Sanju Samson? That is one mystery, I would say. But let's see if he's able to seal that particular spot. Even if he does, I mean, and or maybe Yashasvi returns, or whoever returns in the top order, will he be shifted down the order? That is something selectors will have to come out clearly, or maybe Captain Surya Kumar Yadav, how he is going to use Sanju Samson.